David Taub here from NextLevelGuitar.com. Thanks for joining me as we bring you another gear demo review lesson, quote unquote, so to speak, and things of that nature. What I have here for you today is a 1996 Fender Jag-Stang. And this is the first year that the Jag-Stang was made, 96. And the design of this guitar was actually made by Kurt Cobain. He kind of sketched it out on a napkin, and he was behind this guitar and played them. And I guess the Jag-Stang is kind of like a combination of a Fender Jaguar and a Fender Mustang kind of thing. And Kurt Cobain was known for playing kind of oddball, cheaper line guitars, and he was such a great songwriter and such a great inspiration to just so many people in the world. Just embraced his music, and this was kind of his guitar. This one is in Sonic Blue, and these guitars came either in Sonic Blue or Fiesta Red. 2 pickups. It has a single coil with the staggered poles and your humbucker. Volume and tone control. Now this does have a vibrato arm, but we couldn't locate it, but it does screw in here and kind of pushes down on this big piece for the vibrato. Here's your switches to control all your combinations. Has a pearloid type pick guard with a chrome piece here for the input jack and your volume and tone controls. Sonic Blue in color. Kind of light, not a real heavy guitar. And 4-bolt neck. These are all made in Japan. Japanese made. You can see the made in Japan. Going back to the front, you have this kind of vibrato on this chrome plate here. It says Dynamic Fender Vibrato etched in underneath. The strings connect right through this kind of tailpiece here. You can see your strings go in and under, and then over your bridge. Have a rosewood fingerboard glued on top of your neck here. And this is a shorter scale. These guitars, I guess Kurt Cobain really liked the shorter scale. Maybe it worked better for him. Has the big headstock, which is kind of cool. Like you see this big headstock like on a lot of the late 70s, early 80s Stratocasters. Big headstock and the Jag-Stang Fender logo. And on the back, I'll give you a shot over here. You see the sticker designed by Kurt Cobain. And this is a Fender 50 Years of Excellence to 96, 46 to 96 anniversary tag there, and stock Fender tuners. This is all stock, light guitar. Sounds really great for the grungy kind of garage type sounds, and has an interesting shape too. Love that Sonic Blue color. Just so you can get some sense of scale and shape, here's the Jag-Stang in the Sonic Blue, and right next to it I'm going to put Fender. This is a Fender Japanese-made Stratocaster, and this is actually in the Seafoam Green. And you can kind of see the difference. We'll zoom in so you can kind of check the difference in both of these as far as the shape. And kind of 2 very cool but different guitars, right? Here you have your Fender. This is a Stratocaster. This one's actually made in Japan. And then you have your Fender Jag-Stang, which is also made in Japan. And you can kind of see, I thought that might be kind of cool, give you an idea of the shape of this instrument if you weren't familiar with Stratocasters. Which, if you live on this great planet Earth, you pretty much, how could you not be familiar with Fender Stratocasters, one of the most identifiable guitars of all time. Let me play a little bit for you, and you can kind of get the sounds. I'm just playing through a line 6 solid state amp with a little bit of gain, splash of reverb, and mic'd with a Shure SM57, plugged from the guitar straight into the amp. No effects aside from just what's in the amp. A little bit of reverb, which you can kind of hear. And some gain in the amp. play some big open chords. Trying to hear that real kind of take you through some of the pickup combinations that you can kind of more. Again, we'll go through some of the, just getting some different sounds, a little brighter, out of the humbucker. Now I have a clean setting on the amp. Take you through some of those. So you can really get a lot of different continue going through, playing the same chords, just so you can hear all the pickup combinations. Kind of cool. Kind of manually operating the bar because it's not here. So gotta get that good. Just so you can hear what that would sound like. A little tremolo. Check them out. Great for that grungy kind of sound and has some good, decent, clean tones. A lot of flexibility with the humbucker and the single coil. Nice vibrato. And hope you like it. So tune into our website at nextlevelguitar.com. Check that out, and feel free, if you like these videos in this series, subscribe by clicking that subscribe button in the upper right hand corner. And we will see you in the next lesson. Take care and rock on!